One of Satan's greatest soldiers was King Von.
When I heard that Von guy, I was relieved for the community, man. Because he was over there shitting them guys, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, he was dead, bro. If he wanted you out of there, he'll go do it himself on feet by himself.
I got
Something's wrong with him. That's not human, man. You're not regular, man.
Come here, boy!
Nigga was the devil, man.
So got K-Chris back in the field, and I want to talk about before we get into this, and I got so much going down out here. However, it might be a good time for the NFC East, so almost being bad this time of day here because we don't know Saquon Barkley for the Eagles. Saquon Barkley was ready to go for his hip injury when AJ Brown's got a hamstring injury, but they're ready to go for his Monday Night Football and ready to go to play. Well, maybe not, or something bad happening. Before that, I hope the Eagles gonna stay healthy until the time is right. But at the change for the Giants, Brian Daboll is finished. He is done for the day. So the offensive coordinator, he is actually done for that time being. Ken Scalaboo, he's out for the ankle injury. Chadidor, who definitely got ruled out as well, and Russell Wilson, who's definitely on unk status and pimp status to unk status. Not everyone's at all because the Giants is not really trash because this is really bad this year. Of course it is. As for Commanders here, JD is still healing. He didn't go into surgery. He's now on IR. He is out indefinitely for healing, for inactive, and he might be there. He may be ready to go or something. I might as well do here. And of course, the other players got a little injuries out, IR. They got a little bad injuries all back until the way to the tanker here. Because Marcus Mariota, he went to unk stash to pimp stash. Not been focused on interfering because he's not good enough here. Dan Quinn, he might little focus on his defensive coordinator and of course the teams so far. But I don't know why he is. JD5 is not going to IR done to surgery, but this time around, what it probably is for the Dallas Cowboys is it's Marshawn Nealon. That's right, Marshawn Nealon, who got a block touchdown and it caught it up by my ad, and it might be good enough for anyone else. And more importantly, I don't know why they were started off beginning and the end, and it might be good enough for all purposes. And but being this weekend, so his life could short live, how he took his own life to myself on a good thing cause. But the Indian stuff all here, you gotta block all the noise down and all the difference in the noises, the same things going on. It just happens better with Marshall Neenan because he didn't know what's going on here, but I watched himself to go on to myself good here about same day here, but I'm not so happy to find out here because you gotta talk to people, gotta talk to loved ones, to people who love the most here. A lot of people that have been with Marshall did the squeeze for 2024, his mother passed. And of course he loses his life. But more importantly, talk to somebody, Peter. Ask for that. Ask for me, ask for everybody else. Ask your loved ones, all the purpose in my head. And my standing on my gratitude of myself here. So please, talk to somebody, and more important. I was younger, but I was younger that time because I was been so hard down for my day. I have to do the positive mental attitude, not without getting my mental health, because I'm not getting over my mental state. Gotta get my positive attitude to get my mind right. And my mind right, I talk to my friends, talk to other friends here in the chats, talk to other friends on the Discord right there that might be in there on this weekend. And I might just good enough for all the good enough. I talk to all the people in the world. I wish I could talk to some of the friends of YouTube and on Twitch. And more importantly, I like to talk to my friends here. But more importantly, I like this talking. I like to talk to Dez and Punga, Talil, Rakai, Reggie, Ray, Kai, Duke Dennis, Davis, Chris Next Door, Venom, Asian, Ross, Dub, okay, True God, she did the champ, Dwayne Jazz, I'm Dante, I'm Danielle, and chiseled adonis and other guys who could talk to me as well. I could like to talk to my friends as well. But there is definitely one person, because I do not want to talk about it.
I went viral for letting 23 guys run a train on me with my friend Bonnie.
What? Whoa, hold on. Can you repeat that?
I went viral for letting 23 guys run a train on me with my friend Bonnie.
Pull over. Hey, flag on the play. Whoa, ma'am, what you talking about? You let 23 dudes run a train on you with a friend. Hold on.
If you think I'm here to play around with y'all, God damn it on that.
23 dudes? Wait a minute. What the hell I was watching? Who the hell said 522? Okay, 1 year later, I did not see that. 1 year ago, I just watched Adonis talk about Lily Phillips, 75, 23 dudes train themselves. Who the fuck does that shit, bro?
That video is actually out now, so if you want to check that out, you know where to go. But if you want to be a part of the next one, I'm actually doing 100 guys in one day.
100 guys in 100 guys in one day? What?
Shit, that nigga had me scared, but I held my own. Fuck that.
Man, you filthy motherfucker.
These hoes ain't got no manners.
Whoa, hold on. First off, you recruiting individuals? What part of the game is this to make matters worse? How you go from 23 to 100? Shorty thinks she the stock market of dicks. You got a 5X your doggone outcome in more ways than one. Ma'am, what kind of cum-dumpster Olympics is this?
Oh, what a sick freak.
Morning, so today is the day where I get run through by 100 guys. Oh no. One bums a half.
Tell me I did not just see that.
Dear God, no!
How are you doing?
No. No. Did they say what's going on right here? 100 dudes on the time. And maybe she said, like, you know what? I'm gonna fight 100 dudes because I had to see. I bet those 100 dudes look like I made sure this. So I said, fuck it. I'm not going ahead. I'm out there like get the time being. I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I'm not gonna say this. Like, this nigga's gonna have a fucking time with one thing when you do that. Hey, wait a minute. What the hell do that? Hold up. You need to see the man because let me see this. What the hell going on?
How many are we on?
I'm only
8 guys. You enjoying yourself?
Yeah, I am actually.
What?
Wait. 8 guys?
It smells kind of fishy. Guys, you enjoying yourself?
Yeah, I am actually.
What? Ma'am, excuse me. But what did she just say? Hold on, she got half the DMV inside of her crib with no employees. You don't got to go and renew your license like this. Why they lining up like this? Fam, you would have thought they was at a rec center waiting to go vote, but election day done passed.
First group scene done. That was a lot of fun.
Maybe you will hear what Lily Phillips is saying. I know what the hell he said this. Let me hear you repeat this. I want to hear what this is for a film message on the ticket. I don't know what it's I don't know what the fuck this is. This is saying no fuck this. No. Let me hear it.
First group scene done. That was
waiting to go vote, but election day done passed.
First group scene done. That was a lot of fun. And now I'm on to number 60.
Number 60?
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Why are we watching this?
Currently 7 p.m. About, I think about 70 people through.
These harlots ain't shit.
This is what the room is looking like in the best state. We've kind of got things everywhere. Someone brought me a rose. Oh my god, I forgot to vlog this. Someone brought me a fucking rose. He was the sweetest boy ever.
There's no way. There's legitimately no way. I'm training to run a half marathon and then run a full marathon. Shorty had a half and a full marathon ran on her. You had 70 dudes already enter and exit your vulva region, and you're still waiting ever so patiently for 30 more. And you got a nerve to spotlight one dumbass simp who decided to go and bring a rose so he's the sweetest ever. What are you talking about? Where's your father? Where is your father? Where's your... Oh my God, whose daughter is this?
God damn it!
Got run through by 101 men, and my eyes are still recovering from all the bodily fluids that went in there.
You sick freak!
I really want to believe Shorty is trolling, but in today's day and age with social media, these kinds of antics can still mess around and get you paid, even if you lying. We just saw generate millions of dollars, able to go and get herself countless different appearances and podcasts in a situation to where it's not anything we even have as verifiable evidence. All she had to say was, and the imagination of what it could be has generated nothing but money. But in this case, Shorty had a 23-man train ran on her and her friend. I don't know if it went viral, whether it had been on TikTok, on Twitter, on their platform, whatever the case just so happened to be. Got 100 hooligans to go and sign up and say, I would like to stick my penis
All in my ass.
Hell no! Hell fucking no! Where's your parents? Where's your parents? You done signed up 100 dudes who going and it's time to get in line. Hey, let's get in line, people. Let's go get in line this time. Yeah. And I'm gonna be that little bow like and I'll be like, fuck the line. I'm gonna get a wild bitch right out of the chest, nigga. You don't gotta say that. You don't know what the hell's going on here. You gonna rob this nigga's blind, man. You don't see this going on this comment. No, listen, absolutely. Go on Twitter and TikTok, wherever the case may be. Shorty did not go over this time what's going on there. And it's my opinion responsible. Her friend, Bobby Blue, despite the fact that's going on there. What the hell? Why what's going on there? This video is going blind me, man. Oh God. I've been talking about these individuals. The suspect individuals right here talking shit for no goddamn reason. Who the fuck does that shit, bro?
Why would you even partake in something like this? Could you imagine if you're number 96 on the rotation, you pulled up at 10:28 p.m. after Shorty just been ran through by 90 plus individuals and you over there at the door like,
You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
So yesterday I got ran through by 101 guys. Don't mind this, someone actually bit my lip. Pee in that cup.
what? Somebody bit your lip in 100-man train?
He's got AIDS.
I don't believe you, ma'am. It's a lie. That's herpes, HSV. You burning up like the Jonas Brothers in 2008. Flame on, you turned into the Human Torch. All the jizz they shot on you was supposed to turn you into the Invisible Woman, but instead you got stretched like Mr. Fantastic because they sticked all kinds of things all up inside you, ma'am.
She.
Last night I didn't end up having a shower. Well, I didn't wash my hair in the shower just because I was too tired. But I want to show you guys the aftermath of what it's like to get ran through by that many guys in one day. I feel like I've been hit by a bus. I am so achy. It went on for how many hours? We went from 9 AM till about 11 PM, I think it was.
Have you no shame? I remember when professional harlots fucking Slots hoods were not as loud as they are nowadays. Before, 20 years ago, hell, I'll even give you 10 years ago, they used to go out there, do whatever it is that they do. The individuals who know would know. It'd be something that was centralized within their vicinity or whoever they may be connected to. Now, we got these professional harlots, hard, flat, going on social media, boastfully sharing this information unprovoked.
Oh, yes. The camera loves your nastiness.
Why? Why? Release the names of every single participant because
all this gotta go. They gonna go BTA on your ass. Belt to ass all day. You know why? This is gonna be belt to ass all day. These niggas did not just sign up on the permit to slave on this on Lily Phillips. Why the fuck? You go in there and see this hat. What do you have? And you men is so bad out here. Stop being doing to protect the lives, man. 101 dudes? 101 niggas? Are you crazy? This is what happened 1 year ago, man. I did not see what's going on. Let me tell you what 1 year ago. It was that 1 year ago. On November. And now this month? We nigga? This is just you go make it a BTA. Belt to ass. All ass gotta go.
So on Saturday, I got run through by 101 guys. Now, I've had a lot of backlash so far about it, and I've seen some of the videos and I see your side. Like, I am not trying to encourage all the girls to be doing that, like if they don't want to and feel like they have to do that. But my side is like, I'm just a girl trying to enjoy myself. Trying to have fun.
Fun, ma'am. Going to a movie, that's fun. Maybe going to a sporting event, a concert, that's fun. Hanging out with your significant other, that's fun. Going for a walk, maybe exercise, head to the gym, that can be fun. A nice long calming drive, that's great, that's fun. Going out with the girlies, maybe going out with your bros, the fellas, that's fun. Engaging in cordial affairs, that could be fun. But 100 dudes over the course of a work day plus overtime where you're nothing more than a cum dumpster is your idea of fun?
Nasty bitch, stinking bastard!
Let me get this straight. That nigga was so embarrassment here. I did not go to his house. You go to his boyfriend. Yeah, go with the bros, go with the gals, man. Go with the other homies, the homeboys, the homegirls, niggas. But we're putting you in with y'all. You're going to a sporting event, wrestling, concerts. But one way or another, you're being over the 101 dude in one fucking day, bro. In 1 day. That kind of be real as shit. It's gonna be unanswered, but that's not gonna be today. It ain't gonna be you, but it's not gonna be me, son. That's what God sent you. Good God.
This is fun to me. This is what I enjoy. No one is forcing me to do this. And I feel like we're going back in time to where women are getting shamed for being a sluzzer, when I thought that's what we were trying to get away from.
Who the hell said that? Since when weren't we shaming sluts? What you talking about? We was always supposed to shame you damn harlots. The hell you mean? The fact that we not shaming you is what's been galvanizing more people to now go and audition to become like you, ma'am. If motherfuckers was getting shamed, you would have never done this.
But that's not how the game is played. You can't do that.
And to make matters worse, you out here trifling because not only did you have 100 dudes go and penetrate into your vulva region, you had them sign contracts. I would assume that's why you were flipping through that booklet of pages to where you can document the individuals who just so happen to walk in and out of your door. But you didn't even drug test them. In fact, out of your own mouth, you said it wasn't even mandatory.
The pictures.
Yeah, they all wore condoms.
Are they all tested?
So testing wasn't mandatory. There'd be priority if they got a test.
Okay.
So like we tried to just make it a bit more desirable.
Bro, what? What are you talking about? It wasn't mandatory. And to make matters worse, oh, if you got a test, then you'd get priority. In 100-man train? Ma'am, are you insane? You do recognize condoms pop, right? She never mentioned that she was on any form of contraceptive. Not that any of that would even matter. You had individuals who possibly never got tested, ever. Just pull up and insert themselves inside you, and you want some, well, they all wore protection. Are you crazy? What?
Somebody's going to die tonight.
Are you fucking joking? What are you doing? You had no idea what's going on with Lily Phillips. This type of women is really going on the type of dudes that's going out of this world. Let me explain this. This sports is got out of there be no women. They don't need no women. They have focus on sports and focus on training. Let me show you this one. SOB, train on hockey, win the game, practice, win the game for him. He didn't know no women. Kim Durant, he practiced so hard and practiced on basketball, practiced like a dog, dream, porn, and might be good enough here. Because guess what? He got no women. Jaden Daniels, good football player, great looking sensational, had him in the NFC Championship, getting practice and run off it. We need no women. But there's good cause in this league. Jimmy Johnson, he gone, red guard, he got married, but he didn't know the other women because they don't got no other women down. But wait, no, how the hell you going to do this? Ma'am, how you no fucking shame? How you no shame? You did not to go over like 100 dudes and 100 women. This is not even so damn full. You been gone all day. This lady is going different. This nigga's scared.
So let me get this straight, just so I understand what's transpiring. First and foremost, you did not require any form of testing whatsoever. It was not mandatory. Then, as long as they were wearing a condom, they were able to go up and enter you because you confirmed that that's exactly what transpired. Furthermore, you never factored in that said condoms can mess around and break, and given what you posted the following day where you were talking about, take a look at my eye with all the bodily fluid, you allowed these individuals to go and bust a nut on you without knowing what the status of their health just so happened to be. Shorty gonna wake up in the morning desperately needing a... There's no way STDs got to be inside Shorty body looking at her immune system like, change! No!
I invited over 200 guys there. I had over like 500 applications. And then on the day, like, we were just getting dropouts like that, and we started messaging people, like, going back and being like, you know, can you come? And so we just kept going.
So let's...
What? Ain't no way. 200 guys, 500 applications for getting tested, and you don't know what's going on here? They saying fuck the contract. Nobody has to give a damn about this. Nobody give a damn nobody, and I did not see each other. Brother, you had no incentive humor for whatsoever. I don't care what it is. This nigga is not going on here, but the thing is, but it's a sin at the God. Oh, the might be a little bit late to afford it. No way in the world is going on in heaven. There's no way in hell you're going to sign the contract with 200 guys for 500 applications. Why the hell you to do this, bro? You will get tested by an all-day man. Look at my eyes, just not see. What the fuck? What is going on here? You let these dudes go ahead? Just stop. Stop. Enough of this crap. Enough of this bull crap right now. Enough of this bullshit. Talk.
Let's break this down. Let me get this straight. You mean to tell me you had over 500 individuals inquire about possibly being in this 100-man train. Then furthermore, 200 individuals just so happened to go and get the confirmation to go and pull up. But individuals started dropping like flies. They're like, wait a minute, what am I getting into? Posting up clarity done hit. Maybe somebody's parent just so happened to see what the fuck was going on. Perhaps they happened to look themselves in the mirror and say, why would I want to go and partake in such stupid activity? But one way or another, you got so desperate to where you wanted to reach this 100 number You were contacting, messaging individuals to see if they could still pull up to where your day extended from whatever time frame you initially had from 9 a.m. till God knows where. It went all the way into late hours in the night so you can get enough people to where you can get to the 100-man mark. And I believe the final number count was 101. Man, have you no shame? At least in the olden days, if you will, 10, 20 some years ago and so on, when you had people who were working in the adult industry, there was some sort of regulation, somebody overseeing it to where you didn't necessarily have stuff like this take place. You mean to tell me that these new age, harlots who happen to be on OnlyFans moving like this, that sloppy? You mean to tell me you ain't have nobody mess around and go and get tested to where it wasn't mandatory? Didn't you just see a debacle over on Twitter with the guy on Gucci third leg who apparently happened to have herpes visible on his appendage and still happened to shoot hundreds of scenes dating back till last year when he apparently had said outbreak, and countless different individuals just happened to go forth and still perform fellatio on an appendage that just so happened to have fucking visible warts or lesions or whatever the hell you want to go and call it, because in the name of content they've got to go and get this money. Are you out of your mind? This lady here allowing anybody to just pull up and pipe? Are you crazy, ma'am? Are you that desperate for cash?
You need some money. Stop it. Get some help.
We're in that age of time. Y'all the problem. We the problem. For us, they're the problem. And you don't know what's going on here. But my man, you know what's going on. Despite the fact all this time, niggas go out of town and say that, hey man, let this nigga know what's going on this time, baby. You know what Scott said? No. Let's go ahead, man. Let's just go ahead and just spot the fact. Let's go ahead and walk down here. I'm walking down on this street. I'm walking down myself and go ahead and start. I'm gonna get in line, so let's just go ahead and right there now, I'm gonna go ahead and like, hey, listen up, boy. You ever got this scene in your head? There's some of them hardcore back here and some going to sign the contract with whatever chance. Cool. What's going on here? Are you dumb? Or you just dumber? Or you stupid? Or you just stupid as hell? How the fuck do you elect this dude? How?
It's the worst thing you think you've ever done in your life?
On Saturday, this Saturday,
yeah.
I fucked 101 guys.
101 guys.
You know what? She's stupid. 101 guys. We are meant to get tested. Unfucking believable.
I mean, that's pretty. I don't know if that's. I think it's a good thing. You might think it's a bad thing though.
That's crazy though, I can't lie.
Pretty rampant.
Yeah, I didn't expect that one, but yeah. Did you enjoy it?
Mate, I fucking loved it. Yeah. 14 hours of fucking.
14 hours of fucking. Was you a bit sore down there?
You know what? I think my body was just made for cock, that I wasn't really that sore.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Had y'all not sent me this while I was live streaming, I promise you, I would have never known about it. But I've always said the same thing. I don't care what it is that you want to do within your personal life. But once you get something that's posted onto the global internet, and to make matters worse, it comes across my desk, it now becomes my business. This is your claim to fame, ma'am. In fact, you got your whole content machine going crazy. Every TikTok linked to you having to sleep with over 100 dudes within a day. You on podcast. You out here rolling out street interviews. Everything's a doggone saint because you trying to utilize this as what will catapult you to superstardom on social media. Ma'am, have you no shame? Legitimately, you can gather the Dragon Balls, summon Shenron, and ask to erase this lady's harlot history and wholeness, and he would respond,
I can't. Farewell.
And let me just say this for the dudes involved. Please do not think you get off scot-free either, because y'all just as over 500 of y'all nasty motherfuckers decided to go and inquire about this particular harlot. 200 of y'all messed around and got the stamp of approval, and 101 actually had the moxie to go and show up. You think just because your identities just so happen to be anonymous that you don't have to face the music?
No one will ever know!
But you gonna know. You're gonna have to listen to your conscience and talk to yourself when you close your eyes at night, or maybe even during the daytime. Whenever you walk past the mirror, go into the bathroom, you gotta look at yourself in the reflection that just so happened to be there and know that you were so low, though you participated in these things. What the fuck is wrong with y'all, fam?
Last week I did 101 guys. Now this was just the warm up because in February I'm going to be the first person ever to reach 4 digits of guys all in one day. Yes, 1,000 guys. Now this is going to be a ticketed event, so make sure you follow for more details. I want you to be a part of this.
Did she just say 4 digits? Like 1,000? You're aiming for 1,000? Hold on, let me go run in a hurricane real quick.
4 digits in one freaking. Nope! I am not fighting the foot. I am not definitely fighting. I'm gonna go and run down to the hurricane right now.
Yo! What the fuck? Oh, what is this?
She said she gonna try to get 1,000 dudes in a day. If this ain't whole Hall of Fame activity, I don't know what is. If I'm not mistaken, somebody had done that in the past, but why are you actively competing for it? This makes absolutely no sense, fam. We've lost the plot. This is ridiculous. Now, don't get me wrong. I recognize hoes, whores, sluts, harlots have existed for eons, but this is starting to get ridiculous. Do what you got to do in the shadows. We don't need you in the public eye, let alone documenting it in real time on a global platform to where you can damn near encourage individuals to go and partake, because call it what it is. Despite the fact that you don't have to outwardly say, hey, I would like you guys to be like me and do this, if you're able to find yourself living an incredibly lucrative kind of life based off of these kinds of nefarious actions, people are going to want to get that lifestyle by any means possible. So even though you're not saying you're trying to get people to want to do it, by your actions and the glee and jubilance in how you're talking about this is going to recruit individuals into these kinds of acts. People like this need to be dealt with. And there's only one person who can send them where they need to be, in the shadow realm.
Hey, brother, I don't know what we're saying, man, but you know what? These brothers need to get dealt with. The individuals, the suspect individuals who get dealt with, all the shadow realms that go, they know about this one. There's only one person who can get to go shadow with us. But not only one person, there is 2 persons who will get dealt with. There's only 3 persons will get dealt with. 4 persons will get dealt with. 5, 6 persons will get dealt with. And there is 6 individual persons who need to be dealt with. And go to the shadow where we go, it's going to be dealt with where they need to it. And you know what they need to it? It's going to where we start. And there is one man I know who will phone call to deal with his suspect individuals.
I hear the Shadow Realm's lovely this time of year. Let's find out if it's true.
Chris! No! Solo! Nick freaking Gage! Send Hook!
You're gonna have to die.
He's not gonna do what I think, is he? Oh no, come on. 16-foot line! Arms are clasped. Oh, look at him ready! I can't believe it! Off the ground, is he? Whoa, he did! Yes, he is! Look at Benoit!
We gon' call in our special reinforcements, Steve.
They're still cold! Or is he not?
Undertaker, take him to the shadow realm.
Hell, boys! It's going up for a right time! Shot slam! Who else here? Henderson! Somebody's got to stop him! Oh my God.
You know what? I would gotta do the same day with this one person. And I know last person I could call.
Yes. Booker T's beating up everybody in the ring. Boom. Booker T just got on the big shot jaw. Boom. Booker T is pulling Creed up right now. He's going to hit him with that big thrust kick. Oh. Booker T just got Creed with that big thrust kick. What the hell is going on? There's a lot of mayhem out here. Pete is down. He's dogging him. He's got a big kick set up. Where he's going to catch him at. He's going to get...
Well, it looks like the main event mafia continues.
Booker T's the man.
Reign tonight in the Impact.
What the hell?
Now, I'm not saying he should have killed her, but I understand.
Off is the direction you can fuck. Down is the direction you can sit.
Huh? Wait, what was that? It wasn't important! Okay.
That's it. I had enough. If I want to go to sub individuals, it's gotta be dealt with. Crazy! Relax! I talk about the... Golly!
Where everybody saying?
Another round?
Hold on, it is I, the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the chiseled adonis. But of course, you already knew that. And what if I told you you could get your own personalized cameo today, inside 24 hours? If you book me over on cameo.com/chiseled adonis to get your own personalized video message. I've done over 450 throughout the years, and I've been able to garner over 100 5-star reviews. So whether it's a happy birthday, happy anniversary, just a pep talk, or a roast, if somebody needs to be engulfed in verbal flame, I'm the man for the job. So make sure you go over and book me on cameo.com/chiseled adonis. I'll see you on the inside. You mean to tell me you watched the entire video but you haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button and become a member on Patreon or on YouTube to get access to the Discord. We're waiting for you in the Shadow Realm.
Roll credits.
What's his
Roll
name,
credits. You're
Marcy?
welcome for that.
Do it! Just do it! Make your dreams come true! So just do it!
Please! Please!